the live. You guys, it is Friday, payday, turn up. When you come into the chat, say good morning, Grandma. Good morning, Miss Sweet Teacup. Good morning, Mom, Mother, Sis, Sister, Auntie, Aunt, Cousin, Friend. All else fail, baby. Just say Miss Lolo. Stop playing with me. Capital L-O, capital L-O. Baby, it's Friday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am going to have a conversation with you guys. I am going to talk to you guys. I am going to communicate with you guys. I'm going to convey to you guys. And I want you to come to your own conclusion. Because all I'm going to do is just tell you a vision. And you're going to come with your own vision. And you got to ask yourself, another way how the court system, when someone is trying to find justice, or when someone is trying to figure out, okay, who's wrong, who's right, on a big scale of 1 to 10, a big old 9, they look at who got more to gain. So we're going to talk about this morning, who got more to gain and who got more to lose. And you're going to come to your own conclusion. And like I said, you guys, good morning. Happy Friday. Turn up. Listen, if you in your quiet place, which I know is kind of hard on a Friday morning, because Friday, baby, Friday, that's the end of, not the end of the whole week, but the end of the work week. For those of you all that don't work on the weekend. So you guys, I'm here for entertainment purposes. It's Friday. I am going to entertain you. Why? Because I am definitely going to continue to support all single mothers, single fathers that are good fathers, not creeps, not molesters, not predators, not criminals, not felony. I don't do that. Good fathers, uplifting, spiritual fathers, real fathers who is a born-again Christian. Not somebody who say, I'm a born-again Christian for 1 hour. No, we ain't doing that. So I'm here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because I ain't got nothing else to do but to prove that they are liars, they are creep, they are felony, and baby, they work together, and they are deep, deep, deep. Baby, they worse than Medusa. We thought Medusa had snakes. Baby, they are too much. And you guys, I know allegedly the words that I say are my views, my thoughts, my feeling. It's my tea. Stop playing with me. It's the view, the vision that I give you. So you guys, let's just get right into the tea. Because see, there's a lot of people out there. You can listen to what's on the left, what's on the right. You can listen to what's in panel A, what's in panel B. But at some point, you should, and this is why Sweet Teacup gonna help you this morning. And we're gonna break this down. Who got more to gain and who got more to lose? You gotta ask yourself that. Now, so we're gonna start off with, hypothetically, we're gonna just start off with a young lady that's underage. We're gonna take everyone out of the pot. We just gonna go with some random people. So we're gonna start off with a young lady underage. She's probably a sophomore in the 10th grade. 17, just turned 17. She has no job, not because she have to work, it's because she don't have to work, She takes her schoolwork very seriously. She's not rich. She's not famous. She is popular. And she's popular because that's what God bless her with. See, you better stop believing a human being, a monster, a demon, anyone that would say out of their mouth that they made somebody. Baby, they are not God. They're just people running their mouth. She is popular and well liked and loved because that's what God blessed it upon her. So let's talk about what she got to gain. Why would a underage young lady, think about it now, I want you to get this vision. Why would she wants to say that someone touched her? Now, if you're going to say somebody touch you, first of all, when you want to make sure it's somebody that the world like, I'm just saying. You know, allegedly, there's a whole clown village in Jester. Oh, somebody just trying to ruin somebody. Ruin what? Baby, you was ruined since the day you was born, and I stand on allegedly. I can only go by what come out of a jester mouth, a creep mouth, a predator. You was ruined way before someone came into a wonderful family, insinuated themselves, snuck in, bribed, persuaded, manipulated themselves into a royal family life. At the end of the day, that single mother and her 3 older kids, baby, they wasn't hurt for nothing. They had a roof, they had jobs, they had clothes, they had food, and they wasn't sleeping with roaches. But we can't say that for a jester now. We all know the story to that. We all know the jester history. You can't take that out of the pot. That got to remain in there, because that shows a person's characteristics, and it shows their formula, their ingredients. And then you got the 17-year-old, that's her ingredients. They wasn't struggling. They was living a normal life. They was living a normal, happy life. Okay. So, why would a minor say someone touched them? What do they have to gain? Okay. You look at the other person over there. They don't fell off. They ain't got no money. They owe or pay their loan. Stay with me now, because I'm only going to break it down. They have no money. It have been proven. They're not rich. They're not famous. They're not even popular anymore. They're not making millions of dollars. So what can a minor gain? She can't sue him. He ain't got no money. Nothing to sue for. You got to ask yourself that. He ain't giving them no money. He don't buy them no clothes. He don't buy them no food. He don't support them. He don't do nothing for them. He don't say good things about them. He does nothing. So why on earth would a underage minor want to make up a story about a jester and a creep? What is it that she can gain from coming out, telling the world her story? What is it she's going to gain from this? She's not, the only thing she's going to gain is freedom. She's going to get that burden off her back and speak to our God, her God, the high and mighty. I can't do this anymore. That's the only thing she's going to gain, which is the most important thing that she needs to gain, because she knows, we know that God loves her. And she deserves to tell her story. Now that's a minor underage. Now let's look at panel B. She's panel A. Now we got a whole grown man child over here. Come on, think about it. If it is found out that they did commit that crime, which Sweet Teacup no, a jester did. I'm not going to say allegedly. I know he's a molester. I know he's a pedophile. I don't see the videos. I see the body language. I see the aggressiveness. I see the hostility, the anger, the manipulative. The way how someone is trying to line people up to be on their side. I see how a jester is trying to make himself look good and make himself a victim. Stay with me now. Don't get lost. So let's talk about what he got to gain. Let's talk about first, listen. Let's talk about what he got to gain. Well, people still going to believe the bull. People still going to believe he's some great, wonderful stepfather. He's hoping allegedly that he reached 10 million subscribers. Come on, stay with me now. He wants to be rich, famous, and popular again. I stand on it. I'm not going to say allegedly with that. He wants to be so popular and famous It's insane. He wants to continue, allegedly, and I hate saying the word allegedly. You know, when I say that word, you know I'm finna bring receipts and facts. And this is facts and receipts. He wants to continue to run around, do videos, clown, touch and everything else continuously with underage children. I stand on that. He wants to be able to allegedly do that freely, smile on camera, take a picture, do videos and troll and everything. He wants to have his way, baby. That's not even called eating. That's not even called it having your cake, too. No, baby. That's calling being a demon, just being a rotten to the core person. That's called being a molester, a predator, a child abuser. That's what that is. That wants to continue to do these evil and dirty things to God knows who else underage, naive, trusting, loyal, other individual children. He wants to gain a mansion. He wants to blow, I promise you. Allegedly, I can't lie to you. I guarantee you, he can't wait if he can find some kind of way to do this, but he gonna wind up going to jail. I only can give you the tea. I'm not going to say allegedly. He's going to wind up going to jail. He's never going to be rich and famous. Oh, he's going to be famous, but he's going to be famous for being the biggest molester, predator out here in the YouTube community. Yes, he's going to be famous and popular for that. He's going to be so popular, he's going to be allegedly be a sex sign register offender. So the world will know to stay away. The world will know he can't move into a nice, well community. He can't live so close to a community that have a school or have a playground. That's illegal. You are a sex offender. You are a predator. You are a molester. Children are not safe. What did he got to lose? Well, he's going to lose all these people who supported him and said, oh, I don't think he can ever do that. So let's just talk about it. Allegedly, I done heard people say on the internet, in chat, in a live chat, on IG, Facebook, and everything. Oh, well, I know, let's see. We know he's a cheater. We know he's a criminal, can't keep a job. We know he lies. We know he's shady. He talked bad about a single mother and 3 older god grandkids. Oh, we know allegedly he neglect his children. We know he talked trash down on his children. He verbally abused these kids. He called them allegedly, you're a reject, you can't count, you dumb. Some of everything, your clothes dirty, your shoes dirty. People have allegedly said this, and then yet in the same breath and say, oh, but I don't think he'll touch nobody now. You know what? If you have all these things going on with the individual, now come on now, you ask yourself, who really is going to gain from this situation? If a molester, a predator, walk and is not brought up to accountability, it is not charged, it's not being penalized, you ask yourself, who gonna have something to gain? You ask yourself. It's a known fact when you trying to figure out, when you got 2 individuals, and one saying one thing, one saying another. It is a known fact. You have to ask yourself who got more to gain. Who's going to gain more from the situation? Well, like I said, an underage minor, she's not going to gain anything. What she's going to gain? She ain't suing nobody. Forget about if she can sue. She's not suing. She's not asking for nothing. She want no money. She want no clothes. She want no shoes. She want nothing. Nothing. She is not going to gain anything but freedom and justice. To know that her story was heard, to know that she protected a younger sibling, to know that she is protecting the other kids. And let's just talk about this since we're talking about that. And I'm not going to say allegedly. I know I'm a girl with wings to fly on the wall. Since there is a queen, a young princess that will soon to be a queen in a couple of years, who have came to the internet and told her story to set herself free. There are other individuals speaking out. She have showed so much courage that she can come to the internet and allow people are bashing her, they trolling her, they bashing her mother. Well, they've been bashing her mother and the whole family going on 3 years. But now we see other individuals coming out and they speaking out on their story. She is showing them to have courage, to stand up, tell your story so that people can stop believing everything that they see. Now, we all know, if you're an adult, we all know, we all been taught or told at one time in our life. You can't judge a book by its cover. And for those that really don't know the meaning of that, what they mean, just because you walk outside and the sun is out, it doesn't mean the remaining of the rest of the day is going to be sunny. Rain can come at any time. You can't judge a book by its cover. Just because you walk into a restaurant and the restaurant is real pretty, fancy, it doesn't mean that once you order your food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it's going to be to your liking. Now let's talk about the receipt number 2. Just because allegedly somebody put it on video and they're in the restaurant and say, look, this restaurant is wishing my daughter a happy birthday. Now, let's talk about what you see on the outside of the book. We saw a table with cheap, stay focused, Dollar Plus from Dubai or Dollar Tree in the USA, tablecloth. Come on now, it's plastic, cheap tablecloth you buy from the Dollar Tree. See, I keep my eye on the prize. Balloons that didn't have helium in it. See, that's the first time. Red flag. Cheap little stuff and little, I believe it's like, what you call that? Not confetti, but the little paper made out of tissue paper tied on the chairs. But that's all you see. Stay focused now. There are no employees at that table. No employees in the video saying, oh yes, we did this decoration to wish your DNA a birthday party. Yeah, we definitely want to wish you a happy birthday. And I want to, this little part I'm talking about right here, I want to give a shout out to someone called Boss Daddy. Because Boss Daddy have verbally spoken on this in somebody's chat. He said, no, allegedly, I don't believe that restaurant was involved. And I said in the chat to Boss Daddy, you are absolutely correct. You have to stay focused. There was no employee. Where was the manager? If someone is going to give someone's daughter a birthday celebration and they decorated a table. First of all, like I say, the table was decorated cheap. First of all, that's a disgrace on the restaurant. I ain't having no party at no restaurant and it's Dollar Tree decoration. I'm not doing that. No manager, and there was no, if someone is going to give a DNA or anyone a surprise birthday party, why would they not be there? Make it make sense. Why would you not have a DNA at a restaurant where they went out of their way to decorate it, table all set up? Why would you not even bring your DNA up there, even for an hour, and say, since they went through all this trouble to decorate and show that they love me allegedly in my DNA. Why would you not bring her? Because it's all a lie. You cannot judge a book by its cover. I guarantee you, I'm a girl with wings and a fly on the wall. I bet you the only thing the manager said, or the person that was in charge of that day, said, yeah, go ahead and decorate the table. And I can't stop you allegedly for making a video. I can't stop you for lying and pretending that we said we're going to give her a birthday party celebration. Hey, Stephanie Tate, good morning, good morning. See, they can't stop someone from lying on their own video. What nobody was wishing a DNA no happy birthday. So like I say, that's for you, Boss Daddy. You was absolutely correct. Ain't nobody gifted her nothing. Like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover. Just because somebody says, oh, I'm a great stepfather and I take all this money, just because they show you a box of shoes every now and then and some box opening with a couple of shirts and say, oh, I'm a great father, I bought them everything. Listen to the words coming out of their mouth. Stay focused. If you buy somebody everything, that means everything that they have, you purchased it, and that was a lie. I promise you, I have witnessed in multiple videos of a gesture making a statement, allegedly, I buy my twins everything. That's a goddamn lie. Receipt number 3. You know how many times I've seen my goddaughter, shout out to my goddaughter, Big Roy T. Stephanie Tate, if you're the only one in the chat, if you're a member of my channel, put any emoji, or you can put a royal crown, or you can just put flowers, if you agree with Sweet Teacup. I have seen so many videos with my goddaughter, Royalty. Drop the royal crowns in the chat. If you're across the way and you just tired of the lies, you don't want to be stuck here in 2025. Oh, look at the rhyming. I advise you to make this journey now. Don't be a fool and stuck out here for 2025. Still in the lies. I want you to put the royal crowns in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. I have seen so many videos where my goddaughter have went shopping with my god grand twins, whether they was with her or without her. Baby, for their birthday last year, they was on fleet. I stand on it. Baby, she had them in black and gold, and I think it was, I don't know if it was Gucci or Louis Vuitton or what, but it's definitely with name brand. Baby, they was dressed from head to toe. So if a jester says out of his lying mouth, I buy everything, then it's a goddamn lie. Because when you buy everything, it's everything. It's a lie. And baby, if you're gonna lie about buying clothes, why on earth would a jester think any decent, educated person, a judge, a jury, a police officer, the FBI, a private investigators, CPS, why on earth would anyone would believe out of his mouth when he comes and says, I didn't touch? When you gonna lie about buying clothes? Come on now. When you gonna allegedly lie about, oh, I was gonna date, I threw my daughter a party. But where's your daughter? Where's the party? Because there was no party. It was a lie. It was for video promo only. But you know what? And I'm going to speak on it because I'm going to tell you that restaurant allegedly called Kane, they need to know. Baby, he just dead at your restaurant. Ain't nobody going to want to come to Vegas and go to Kane and do a party or do anything important at that restaurant because, baby, he's a molester allegedly. He's a creep. He's a predator. He fell off his family. Trashy people, allegedly, I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Let me tell you something right now. Put on your big girl panties and your big boy drawers. I am not the one who went to prison for drugs or anything else. I'm not the one who arrested no one. I'm not the one that get on the internet and eat no boogers. I'm not the one that did none of that foul stuff. So what you're not going to do is say, Sweet Teacup is hating on somebody. They did that all on their own, and they are going to be held accountable. They are not no great, uplifting, upstandard family. They are not. Do not judge a book by its cover. See, and I'm not going to say allegedly, hypothetically, if someone is found out that they are a molester, a predator, physical child abuse, and all that, they're going to lose. First of all, they're going to lose their freedom. They're going to lose. There is no brand. They are going to be registered as a sex offender. They're going to lose everything. At least everything that should matter when you're dealing with society, when it should matter if you're able to have a platform. A matter of fact, they probably would get booted off YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure YouTube probably would tell them they're not eligible to have a YouTube channel. So you got to ask yourself, who got more to lose? Make it make sense. Since the people across the way like to say, oh, well, allegedly, my goddaughter, Big Royalty, shout out to Big Royalty, dropped the real crimes in the chat. Oh, she broke, she ain't got no money, she ain't got this. Okay, so what? What do they got to lose by coming to the internet and speaking the truth? Since you all say they broke, they homeless, they ain't got this, what do they got to lose? Why would they want to come to the internet and tell their story? But a creep, a molester, a predator, he got everything to lose. He's gonna lie. Listen, I'm a girl with wings, a fly on the wall. I guarantee you, allegedly, he's gonna lie even when they lock his ass up. Even when they book him and register him for a predator, sex offender, he's still gonna be walking around here lying. I can't lie to you. He's still gonna be pulling up in mall trying to say, hey, you want a picture? Hey, I'm so food. He's still, once he get out of jail, he's still gonna be around here lying. His family's still gonna be around here talking about, oh, he didn't do it, da-da-da. They still gonna turn around and still lie. They still gonna be broke. I never seen the family. Well, whole goddamn, that should tell you right there. The whole goddamn family want to be rich, famous, and popular, but ain't got shit to offer on YouTube for content. Ain't did shit or nothing for no one in society, but they feel so entitled. Baby, they feel so entitled. They don't want, but guess what? They hated that the popularity and the brand and everything have fallen on a single mother and 3 oligarch grandkids. You see how God will fix what is broken? You cannot ride the bike, or you can't steal or take or manipulate or try to bribe or sneak somebody else's blessing. I don't care how you do it, how you color it. You can't. Let me tell you something. Let me just enlighten you all on something. I don't know if you ever seen this or heard this, read in the book, or seen it in the story or in the movie. There are these movies where they'll show, I can't think of a movie right now. Okay, no, Final Destination. There we go. If you've seen the movie Final Destination, hey, Cher, I want you all to drop a 1 in the chat if you're familiar with Final Destination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Final Destination, that movie. See, I'm going to teach you something this morning. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to regulate that movie. Because like I said, when you come to my channel, when you take the time out to come to my tea, I'm going to always have you're going to drink some tea, and you're going to always be able to take something back with you. So that maybe you can use it in the future to help you, to better you for whatever reason or someone else. In those movies of Final Destination, what it mean, the word destination mean it is what it's supposed to be. It's going to happen. I don't care how you color it, how you do it. In those movies, if someone was supposed to get hit, if someone was supposed to die, now we going with the movie, that day, within so many hours, even if they was gifted a premonition of, oh, this is going to happen to me in 2 hours, so I'm not going to get on the boat because I don't want to drown. But baby, when it's destined, when it's your destination, it doesn't matter. You're just going to die another way. So, I'm going to relay this to my goddaughter and my god grandkids. It is their destination. It is God's will for them to be loved, like, popular, and famous on YouTube in the community. Because that was their blessing. And no matter what a creep and a jester and a whole senior crew and a whole people across the way, all the content creators, listen, they all tried. I can't lie to you. Receipt number 5. How many content creators we've seen did videos after videos after videos after videos. Oh, Roy did this. The kids this. We don't see the Jesser. He don't did so many live, facing a blank wall. No pictures, no nothing, no furniture, no nothing. Just nothing but a broken down chair. Oh, they did, they that. They don't did everything. And a single mother, a queen, and 3 Roy God grandkids with 2 twins, Roy kids as well, are still standing on business. Still on YouTube. Still popular, still famous, still elevating, leveling up, growing, still got smiles. Every last one of them got a beautiful smile on their face. All these people across the way, an army of haters, an army of content creators who making negative video, just going out their way. Hey, tell me what you think, allegedly. And royalty this and royalty that. And baby, she's still standing. She still got a brand Fashion Nova. My 2 god granddaughter, you seen them in the video, baby, with the cute little skirts. They are still leveling up lit. Royalty got her channel. Both of my god granddaughter got their channel. My god grandson Leon got their channel. You tell me. Baby, their destination is to be popular, live a good life, and be happy. Make their own money. Don't need no man if that's not what they want. Don't need no creep, no predator. Now let's talk about the jester destination. I don't care what they do, how much they gonna lie, baby. It was meant for them not to be rich, not to be famous, not to be popular. This is why they are falling off. Every last one of them lining up is going to hit rock bottom. I don't care who that person is. I don't care what channel it is. I stand on it. It's in my tea. I don't lie by my tea. They could line up with that creep and that predator, and they are going to fall off too. You just watch and see. They are going to fall off. They're not going to elevate. They're not going to level up. They're not going to grow. Because when you line up with snakes, a demon, baby, you don't sow your soul. And you just watch them like a domino effect. When one falls, they all just tumble over. But like I said, you just ask yourself who got more to gain. And that's going to tell you, you're going to know. Ask yourself who got more to lose. And on both ends, with my god granddaughter She ain't got more to lose because there's nothing for her to lose. She's just telling her story. She ain't got more to gain. What's she gonna gain? She ain't suing nobody. He ain't got no money. What is it they're gonna gain for coming to the internet and speaking the truth? What are they going to gain from that? You have to ask yourself that, because at the end of the day, whether you do or not, and this is the icing on the cake, it doesn't matter what a jester say. It doesn't matter what his boogie eating mama say. It doesn't matter what a voice for the people say. Stand on it, baby. It don't matter what royalty world think. It doesn't matter what the real diamond life think. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to even waste my time or my energy to call on the people, the other content creator across the way. It doesn't matter what they say and what they think. It doesn't matter what my godson DDG think. And I love him. But like I say, one thing about me, I'm going to hold mine accountable. It doesn't matter. He is going to continue to fall off. He is a molester, a predator, a rotten individual. And I hate saying the word allegedly out of that, because you all know how Miss V Teacup feels. It doesn't matter what they want. It doesn't matter. They all could line up. He's going to continue to fall. And unfortunately, they're going to fall right behind him because they chose to line up. And you can say what you want to say. Oh, why Sweet Tea can say, baby, I'm only just giving you the tea. And like I say, you guys, I love you guys. Happy Friday. Now, Miss Sweet Teacup, see, I got to do what grandmas do. I got to clean up. See, I love to clean up. I got to cook. It's getting late for the breakfast. This is what grandmas do. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to my chat. But like I say, always remember, never judge a book by its cover. Sometimes if the book, let me tell you something, if somebody comes to the internet and if they tell you how much money they got, how rich they are, baby, that means they broke. They ain't got it. If they got to come to the internet and plead and beg and try to convince you that I'm innocent, I ain't this, ain't that, they're guilty. So like I say, you guys, I love you guys and talk to you later.